Hello, hello. This is a oracle reading from me, Sass at Copia Stars. This is a reading for Wednesday, the 1st of October. Ooh, October, it's spooky season. And I don't know why I said that. I really don't like that term. It's Hallows Eve. I do quite like Halloween. I like the original traditions and I like the old myth and lore and the ghost stories. I'm not so keen on this knocking on people's doors and begging for candy. I love seeing kids dressed up though, so it is a little bit of a, I'm just not very good with strangers knocking at my door, so I tend to leave a pumpkin in the window and a bowl of sweets outside by the front and they can help themselves. Yeah, it's a really good time, especially if you like partying, because I'm sure there's going to be loads of Halloween parties on the horizon this month. I'm a bit of a hermit, so oh, look at that. On the bottom of the deck is 111. It's my lucky numbers. I'm always seeing 11s and 1111s and 111s. So that's it, your intuition. And it is time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. I am trusting in the process. I'm here making a YouTube channel for you and I have 0 subscribers. So please do like and subscribe and comment because I would love to hear from you. Love, 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 love. This week I am doing free flow cards because I'm trying to join in with my intuition a little bit more, and this is really helping. I find that when I'm within a structure, I feel a little confined. So if anybody else resonates with that, stick a, what should we put? A roller skate in the emojis. I would really like to know if you feel the same way too. There's a song, isn't there? Many songs with that line in it. Okay. Does anybody else have that where they just like say a word or a sentence and then suddenly their head starts playing all the songs associated? Just me? Okay. Right. So Wednesday, 1st of October. If you are seeing this and it is not Wednesday, the 1st of October, then this reading was meant for you. It's a calling. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do let me know what resonates. Let's go with the Greenwitch's Oracle deck. Spirits and angels, please will you bring me out some cards for a message? Thank you very much. For you there, come out at once. I think there's a message, a dedicated message here. When I get 2 or 3 cards at once like that, I really feel like it's like something has to be said in one go. So that's a message in itself. Got any more for me today? Any more? Thank you very much. Right, okay, what was this message all at once? Oak tree, power, courage and strength, determination, hard work, harvest, and energy clearing and freshening. Okay. You're coming into your power. You are feeling this self-worth, this change that's been brewing this week. You are determined. You have projects in mind. You have things that you really want to do, but you know it's going to be a lot of determination and hard work, but you have the strength to do it. You're in a process of energy clearing, you're freshening, you're decluttering your house, you're thinking about decluttering your house. Do a bit at a time, don't get overwhelmed. It can slow the process down somewhat, so just take some time for some self-care and do a little bit at a time. Yeah, so if you've got a corner full of cardboard boxes that you need to sort out, just pick one box and then just go through it and see what you... Another thing, actually, when you're decluttering, I know I'm supposed to be doing a reading, but I find that I have 3 boxes. When I'm sorting out stuff, I have 3 boxes. I have a chuck away or charity shop. I have a let's leave that for 3 months, I might need it. And And actually that's really old and sentimental, so I want to keep it. And the 2 boxes go up in the attic, the 3 months and the I want to keep it sentimental, and every year they come back down and then they reassess. And it takes a long time because I'm a bit of a hoarder, and if you are too, this does really help, because it means you're not throwing things away and being ruthless and then feeling guilty. You are storing it and seeing how your energy feels about it in a little bit of time. So take the 3-month one and then bring it back down, or put it in a cupboard, even not even up the attic, just put it in a cupboard and then set an alarm in 3 months and say sort that box out again. Okay, so creation, opportunity and caring with the cauldron. We have seeds, which is new ideas, hope and open-mindedness. We have altar, which is gratitude and releasing burdens. We have the hearth, which is safety, comfort and spiritual connection. And we have autumn, which is bounty and balance. It's coming to you, baby. These new seeds you're sowing, this determination and hard work and the power and the strength within you to clear out the crap and create new things. The opportunity's there. The bounty will be there. You know, we're going from seeds to harvest to cooking, and then the gratitude for what you have. And it's just the hearth to cook on. It's a process, isn't it? It's a complete process. I hope you can see the story too, because I can. I can see it all panning out for you. But you're in that process at the moment where you're breaking everything down. You're decluttering the negativity. Yeah, your defense mechanism is going to be kicked in, because there are certain things. Bit of anxiety there. Yeah. Bit of anxiety there, just because you're thinking, you know, you do double check yourself, don't you? You're just like, oh, can I do this? Are we gonna ruin this for ourselves? You're not, by the way. You're not. But do not come at it from a desperate mindset, because actually desperation is a sign of lack, and when you put that out to the universe, you will get that back. So the anxiety that you have and this desperation, maybe you are broke, maybe you are really desperate to kind of make some money to make ends meet. It's not a great place to be in. It's a horrible feeling. I've been there, wondering how you're going to afford the food shop next week. How are you going to, you know, get enough money for the breakfast for the kids? I've been there, Chip. I've been. And you go into survival mode, and you do everything you can. But when you're stuck in this anxiety and this desperation, you are sending signals out to the universe, and it comes back. So you're putting desperation out there, you'll be getting more desperation back. So when you feel like this, journal. Before you go to bed each night or first thing in the morning. I don't have time in the morning, I do it at night. When everybody's asleep, just before you're about to put your head down, get your notepad and pen out and just get it all out of the page. The struggle, mark your day out of 10, and always do 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. Whether it's, I managed to start my car this morning, or I got to work on time, or I had a really lovely customer today that made my day. She made me smile. He was really kind. You know, just these little things. I tripped over a curb and I didn't fall over. You know, those kind of little wins that we get out of the day. And those little wins will actually become bigger wins by showing the universe that you're grateful for everything. Because, like I've said in previous readings, everything in life is a lesson or a blessing. And the negative stuff will teach you lessons. It will teach you what you don't want, where you don't want to be. And the blessings will teach you what you do want and where you do want to be. And the blessings will make you feel good. They will bring you a wonderful sense of gratitude and faith and hope. And it's all good, you know, it's all the good directions. So I really do feel like you need to take stock every day, keep that under wraps. But I also think that you need to be grateful every day and tell the universe that you've noticed all the wonderful things that it's bringing you, and these little tiny nuggets of beautiful energy will actually grow. And by being grateful for your lot, it might not be a much, and you might want one of those Insta-lives and those lovely big houses, but actually the universe will provide you with what you need, or better. So I'm going to take a Gabrielle Bernstein. I really feel like I need one on this reading. I didn't even want one last reading, so let's see what comes out. Spirits and angels, please give me one card. One card. I know you want to tell me loads, but please, there's one just sticking out there. I'm going to go with that. Wow, that one came out a second time this week. I think it wants you to focus on some fun. So yeah, laugh, stay hopeful, have some lovely intimate time with your friends, you know, really deep conversations about what you want in life. Or have some intimate time with your partner, go out on a date night, you know. You may not have done that for a little while, and it doesn't have to be expensive dinners, you know. Pack a little picnic. I know it's cold and it's autumn, but you could go and sit in a bus shelter. Or go and sit, you know, in your car watching the sea, if you can get to the sea, or go and sit in a forest car park and just look at the woods. You know, it's not, it doesn't have to be money, doesn't have to be wild, just intimate time, you know. Laptop at the end of the bed watching a movie with a big tub of popcorn, or food in the bed. That doesn't do me any well, what's the word? It makes me cringe, basically. I can't do food in the bed, but some of you can. And good on you. You know, that's my hang up, not yours. Do what you need. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Beautiful reading. Know your worth. You've got this, and try and keep this under wraps. Journal, journal, journal is what I'll say to you. Remember, write down the shit. Oh, swearing. Write down the shit, and 3 to 5 things you're grateful for every day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really, really grateful. Like, subscribe, make all those wonderful comments. I'd love to hear from you. I really, really would. It'll make my day, and it'll help the algorithm, and it'll help me grow, and I really want to do that. And there, here we go. Lots of love. Thank you.